I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Well, come on baby, light my fire. Come on baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Hart, back with another lesson, and an amazing song as always. Today we're looking at the Doors and Light My Fire. I recently did a Doors lesson on Riders on the Storm, which proved very popular, and it also engaged a lot of requests for other Doors stuff, so I thought I'd put one of their most famous songs up, Light My Fire. Surprised they haven't done this one before, actually. Now, I wouldn't say this is a beginner's song. You know, it's got 1 or 2 bar chords in, some quite fast chord changes, so probably more suited to an intermediate player. But if you are an advanced beginner, just getting into bar chords, you know, maybe this could be the ideal song. Great song, this. Now, if you do want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern, as always, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page, so there'll be a link to that in the comments. I'll also put a link in the description. And the way that works, you just click on the link, sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month, or however much you want to pledge. It's all very much appreciated. Generally, all goes back into the lessons, and it gives you guys access to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past just over 2 years now. So there's a lot of stuff up there. There's some exclusive videos that aren't on YouTube. There's videos from the archive, because I've been doing this for the best part of 10 years now. So there's videos from years ago that I forgot about, some classics. I'll, you know, regularly post those up. And there's stuff to sort of coincide with a lot of the technique lessons I do as well, if you're into the blues and scale stuff. So what you're waiting for, link in the comments, link in the description. Another way that you could help me out if you want to, if you'd like to show some appreciation, I've got a new feature which is like a super thanks link that's just under the video there. You can click on that, make a small donation. Again, very much appreciated. Thanks for the continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed, and welcome people who haven't. If you just come across me, please do subscribe. Now, if you are subscribed and you haven't done already, please hit that little notification bell that's somewhere down there, so you get notified every time I post a video up and you can keep up to date. And another way, if you want to help me out, please give me a like over on social media. So I'm Wayne Hart Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok, as you always say. I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning. Now, first of all, the intro that goes around, you know, underneath the little keyboard bit, the you know, that bit. So what we've got there, these are all half-time chords. So we've got a G, D, we got an F. I'm playing that as a bar chord. As we go to a B flat, which is just underneath there. Then we go to an E flat. I play that off the A string root, and then we got an A flat, and then we hold on to an A for 2 bars. Okay, so again we got the G, D, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, A. Now the strumming pattern I use around those chords, with them being half-time chords, is a down, down, up. So down, down, up. So what we get is a down, down, up, down, down, up. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so that's going to be your intro chords. That comes up at other points in the song as well. We'll talk about that as we get to it. Now the verse chords are going to be an A minor 7 going to an F sharp minor. Okay, just those 2 chords. So what we get is, you know that it would be untrue, you know that I would be a lie if I was to say to you that we couldn't get much higher. So on those chords I'm using a down, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's a down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, and then the chords to the chorus are going to be a G, A, D. There's a quick change into a D sus4 and then back to a D again. The second line we've got a G, A, D, quick change into a B. And then the last line is a G, D, E, and then an E7. Now there's 2 ways you can do the E7. You can either, you know, from a regular E chord, take the 3rd finger off, or you can keep the E chord shape on and you can put the little pinky on the 3rd fret on the B string. I think I prefer it that way. It's got a sort of nice tone that suits this song. So I'll just sing through that chorus. So starting on the G. Come on baby, light my fire. Come on baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. E7 there. Okay, so then we go into another verse. That's the A minor 7 and the F sharp minor. We've got another chorus, and then we've got this long sort of keyboard break, and that's basically going from an A minor 7 to a B minor. That goes on for quite a long time. Okay, and after that little keyboard section, that break, we go back into the intro, back into another verse, back into another chorus. Okay, so the chords to the last chorus, you're going to have G, A, D, that D sus4 back into the D. The next line is going to be G, A, D, and then the next few lines are going to go F, C, and D. Okay, now the F that I'm using there, you can use the barred F, but I'm using, the F major 7 with the C bass in. Okay, so I'll just sing that last chorus through so you can see how that gels together. Come on baby, light my fire. Come on baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on 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 fire. We hold on to the D there, and then the outro is we go back in what we did in the intro again. The G, D, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, A. Then we finish there on the A chord. Okay, and that's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that. Thanks everyone who requested more Doors stuff. I'm a big fan of the Doors, enjoy singing Doors songs as well. And this is probably one of their most famous songs, this one. It's been covered, by countless artists, but I still think the original is the best song. So I hope you all dug that. And if you've got any other requests for any other Doors stuff, I've done People Are Strange as well, which is a great one if you want to go over and check that one out. And if you haven't seen it, a recent one that I did is Riders on the Storm, which is very popular. Great song, so go and check that one out. But as I said, if you've got any other requests for any other Doors stuff, doesn't have to be Doors, it can be anything 50s to modern day. It's going to work well on an acoustic or an electric guitar within reason. So the easiest way to put a request in is obviously comment in the comments below the video, or if you want to find me a personal message over it through those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot and I do have to sort of hemp it them a little bit. But don't let that put you off, some things work, some things don't. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I'll quickly mention it again. If you are subscribed, first of all, thank you very much. And if you haven't done already, please hit that little notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video up. There's the Patreon thing. You want the chords, lyrics and strumming patterns on not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past sort of 2 years. So there's a link to that in the comments, a link in the description. There's a super thanks link. Sorry about all this pointing. If you'd like to make a small donation, that's just under the video there. And I always say word of mouth is a powerful thing. So if you do dig what I do, please like and share my videos. Tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone plays a guitar, please point them in my direction. I'd really appreciate that. So that just leads me to say, whatever time of day it is you're watching, maybe morning, day, night, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all for a lesson very soon. Take care.